Today's pose is bridge pose. This is another bit of a back bend, but not nearly as intense as bow pose. And it's a great chest opener and shoulder stretch, and it's a great way to strengthen your quads, your hamstrings. It's all around a great pose. So we'll begin by laying flat on our backs. Take a moment to just feel your back pressing into the mat. Walk your heels up towards your booty. And we're going to want to keep our knees in line with our hips and our ankles in line with our knees. So generally a good way to do that is to walk the heels back until you can just brush them with your fingertips, and that should be about right. Now to come up, I'm going to start by tucking my tailbone and really pressing my lower back into the mat. And then I'm going to press into all four corners of my feet. So the ball of my foot, and then the outer edge, and then the two corners of my heel back here. Those are the four corners of my feet. So I'm going to make sure I'm pressing into all four of those. And continue tucking my pelvis until it lifts up off of the mat. And you can either press your hands into the mat, or you can grab the outer edges of the mat to give yourself some more traction. And just going to roll slowly up to the spine. Enjoying some puppy kisses. Thank you, Nym. Nym is trying to talk me into doing a weighted bridge pose here. So as we continue the journey up towards the top, make sure that our thighs are still drawing together energetically to keep them in line with our hip points. And firming through our hamstrings to press our hips up. And if you want to deepen the pose, you can take your hands underneath you, walk your shoulders under, clasp your hands and draw them towards your feet. So our knees are drawing towards our toes, and my hands are drawing towards my heels. And I'm keeping a gentle tuck in my chin to keep my neck nice and long. We don't want to injure our neck here, so I'm not turning to look at Nym, even though she's so cute, because I don't want to hurt my neck at all. And then we're gonna slowly journey back down one vertebrae at a time. We release our hands and come down nice and slow. And if you want to do a counter pose to release your lower back, you can hug your knees in, rock side to side, or maybe even draw some circles here.